When I went.
You went live first.
Because you pressed my button first.
Well, I gave you, a head start. So the only thing is with this, like I don't know how to tag you
Hey, Mitchell.
when I
Hey,
do
Ricky.
that. Right? Like, how can I tag you? I guess I have to tag you after.
Tag your it.
Yes. Did you
Happy
have,
Tuesday, everybody.
is today Tuesday?
Yeah.
But today
So
was Saturday.
Tuesday is my high school reunion night.
Mm-hmm.
And we changed it from 5:30 p.m. Eastern to 7:30 p.m. Eastern to accommodate West Coasters. Now, Hope from Arizona didn't have a problem. Debbie Gusson joined us from California, from L.A. She's a accomplished songwriter.
Did she join you specifically because it was later?
Yes, because she said otherwise she's working during the day.
So it was still only 4:30 on the West Coast.
Correct, but it's more toward the end of the day than being 2:30. Okay. So, right, 2 hours difference. So,
2 hours.
But there were over 30 people that came on, and I was really happy. My friend Mitchell Reifman, who you remember, he's not on Facebook, so I texted him. I actually gave a charge. I gave a challenge to everybody in the group, in the reunion group, to invite 2 people that you've been thinking about to the reunion.
Mm-hmm. So, and did they?
I don't think so.
But had a lot of people, huh?
Yeah, I know. But I think just more people just saw the post in the group.
Oh, and just stumbled upon it?
And just said, okay, let me check this out this week. But then I also put a reunion reflection question, which also was not addressed. So I want to talk about that with you now.
Okay.
So
because they didn't...
No. So the thing is this, okay? 30 people come on a Zoom. What happens, Robert? Yeah, I know, Ricky. I know. See, no, it's actually...
People have trouble with...
No, I posted... No.
People have difficulty with...
No, everyone said 5:30. No, Ellen wrote 5:30. I said, I just did a post. New time.
Right.
And she said,
People
no, still at 5:30. No, people don't read. That's exactly right. People don't read. Number one. Hey, Jesse. What?
Hey, Jesse. Is it comprehension or is it...
It was so clear. Robert, it was so clear.
Lack of intelligence.
People don't read. People don't read.
No, but do they skip over the words?
Yes, I think they just said, I don't know. Why would you comment on something if you didn't read what was in the post?
I don't know.
So with that said, I was trying to just make it more organized. I first of all, thank you. You set up a meeting for me because you have a paid account. Okay, I'm so grateful. I'm hosting the meeting, but I want to leave. So that's an interesting concept that you're hosting a meeting, you want to leave.
Well, you had.
Wait, so I asked Danny, do you want to host? No. Lisa, do you want to host? No. Lisa thought I meant
not a big responsibility.
Like hosting the party, like you had to give everyone drinks. You didn't have to give anyone anything.
It's not a big responsibility.
Wait, they didn't understand what I meant. Oh, so Charlie said, okay, I'll host, and he's on a toast. So thank you, Charlie, for taking over my responsibility because I wanted to go live here. If you're all on there, God bless you. Hello, Jill Schusterman Gruen. She's from high school. She did not go.
I'm sorry for any of you that are signing on to my feed. If I'm not saying hello to you, it's not anything personal. It's just the interface that I use on my computer. It doesn't let me see people who are joining. It only lets me see people who are commenting.
And nobody's
So if you want me to notice you,
commenting.
then comment.
So wait, nobody reads and nobody comments. Okay, so we have made, that is clear that we have noticed, we are very observant people. They don't read and they don't comment because they don't know what page to go to.
If I'm anything, I'm observant.
Yeah, well, listen, Ricky, everyone's preoccupied with nonsense. But that's subjective, right?
People are busier now being in their
But
homes.
It's so funny. Everybody is saying how busy they are, and I'm thinking, that word, it irks me. I love the word irk. Okay, so the question, feel free to share your answers in the comments,
You're really gonna
everybody.
Eat that?
We're going to eat it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I cut it in half.
I don't know if I can put
I
that in my
didn't talk
mouth
about this yet. Nobody sees
live.
it on the camera yet. Okay. Listen to me. Me, notice me.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff, I notice you. But Robert probably would like you to be on his, our...
Okay, so let's get to that.
No, I'm talking about the question we put in the post. No, we're not getting to this. Although I know that's what you prefer is what's in my lap. Okay, they don't know it's in my lap. Listen, the question of the day was the reunion reflection, that nobody I wanted there to be like more organization, okay, to the reunion. And I thought it'd be fun for everybody to go around and share something. That's why I talked to you about our reflection. So I said, okay, we'll just do it here. So the question is, how has life been different from your parents? And we discussed this before I went on my reunion. And you're going to tell everybody what we mutually agree is the answer.
How is it different?
Yes. How has life been different from your parents?
Well,
from that of your parents?
Well, we have more information.
Because we have the Google machine. Because everything is available at our fingertips.
Yeah, we have
access,
overload. We have access to information that our parents did not have.
But do you think, you don't know what you don't know, right? Like, if you knew then what you know now.
Correct.
Okay, but we didn't. Because
Right.
we're still in the age, for us,
You only knew about what
existed
your
at your time.
family was doing, what your neighbors were doing.
Right. Or your
and-
grandparents were doing.
And that's it.
Okay, wait. So you said, for the most part, it's technology. We have the access to mega information. We live in the computer era, right? Computer age. We have instant information. Instantaneous. I mean, listen, even our parents go, we say, not to go online to WebMD or something, like to diagnose ourselves. I mean,
Right.
you didn't do that. There were
Well,
no,
because there's not all information is reliable. That's part of the problem.
well, that is true, because for everything that there's something about one perspective of that particular
Right.
Cat-
I mean, it's
subject?
not like looking like using an online calculator to add two numbers together. The answer is the answer.
it's truth. We're talking about the truth. We're talking about fact. We're talking about
Correct.
fact versus who
Correct.
knows what the truth
Conjecture,
is. Right.
right.
Okay. So, by the way, I just want to,
You, like,
Ricky,
spit right in
sorry,
my
Ricky
face.
commented 3/4 of people go on the reunion and say nothing. By the way, what'd I say? Okay. I muted myself, by the way. I muted myself and I wanted to listen and take it all in.
Well,
And
it's also when you have 30 people and a Zoom, it's hard for people to talk.
I even gave Zoom tips. I gave you Zoom tips. I said, I'm going to give you credit because the Zoom tips are shut your audio if you're not talking, be horizontal, no one watched that. Okay. Everybody's like, so
Did
shut
you
your
really?
video.
Did you really post all of that ahead of time?
I did.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
Oh my God, I live with a nerd. Why else would I have posted that? I think people should do things better.
Okay.
Okay.
How
So,
come you didn't take pictures?
The
tonight?
second I did.
Oh, you did? How come you didn't tell everyone? Okay, 1, 2,
I never.
3.
I don't do that on that. On
Oh,
that
you
one,
don't?
on that one I take candidates because forget that. That's not first of all my nearest and dearest. First of all, what are you making fun of me for? That's not
That's
very
what
nice.
I do.
Okay, so how has life been different from your parents? Feel free to put it in the comments. Next part of the question: do you think you are happier?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
I don't think we're happier. I think our parents at our age
We're happier.
were happier.
Now we'd have to ask them that.
Only because they knew.
Well, they were
less.
definitely happier now because they didn't have a coronavirus. So
Right.
there is no question. I mean, the only thing people reference is SARS. With anything, and 9/11, like those kind of tragedies, right, or illnesses. So until we find this vaccine, but you really do believe. I mean, I think you said this to me before we went on.
You took
okay?
notes about
Yeah,
what
you
I said?
Everyone is naked. You said. Like we're all naked. We all see beyond
Yeah.
globally.
Right.
We-
I think everybody now has a certain nakedness to them.
And it's under a
if
microscope,
they're
really,
on
right?
if they're on social, because
Hi, Robert.
you get to see into
Paul.
people's lives, and
These are high school friends
you
that
make-
did not come on.
Okay.
They give me
okay, thank you.
Go ahead. Wait. Look
What was I
just...
saying that you interrupted me?
We're talking about nakedness.
Yeah, so just I lost my train.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't we move back to you?
That was not
Let's
nice.
do that.
No, it fell.
Okay.
No, it fell
So
over.
let's move to that.
No.
Yeah.
No, we were talking
Yeah.
about the rest of the world.
Right.
Okay. So isn't that I think you take the good with the bad. I mean, I think there are some things that are really fun to watch online.
Mm-hmm.
And other things like who cares?
Right. Well, that goes back to, you used to just know about what your neighbors were doing, and your family. Now you know about what the whole world is doing.
So Robert, before I get to okay, forget it. No, I'm going to show this first. So, anyways, I am very grateful. My friend Saba
Does anybody have allergies out there?
dropped off.
My eyes.
She dropped off this delicious. I showed it the other night, but I'm going to show it again. This box of cupcakes. So since we have eaten the chocolate one that had a Ferrero Rocher in it, and it was delicious, we ate that last night. This is called Sweet Needs, Sweet Kneads by the baker's name, which I'm sorry, I forgot what the name is. So we ate the chocolate one last night. It was delicious. I'm going to open this box, okay, so you can see the other two that we didn't eat yet. And I don't know what the flavors are, which I do wish they were labeled, okay?
So what flavor is it?
So Saba supported a small business, a new baker in town.
That's pretty good.
I don't know what it is, but all I know is I got some of that. This is so delicious. So thank you. This is a very beautiful, sweet treat, thoughtful treat. And so then I cut this one in half for Robert and I to share.
You got to show your camera.
So I don't want to ruin anything.
The
but
screen
this
is very bright tonight.
Okay.
Did you see how bright
So
this
can I
is?
give you half?
I got to change this.
Or do you want to share that way? Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's even brighter.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
I have lemon.
Is that better?
Mm.
Well, you know what? If
Can I
bring
feed
that
this
up,
to you like it was
that's
our
gonna
wedding?
Be better.
Please.
Okay,
Or
that's
take-
a little bit better.
Can you take it? You got to taste this.
I can't. I'm not putting that in my mouth
No?
on camera. No.
I just
Sorry.
did.
You're like all over the place.
You don't want this?
No, not right now.
Really?
Really?
Can I finish that?
I don't care.
Can I tell everyone about my other thing that I want to give a shout out about? There's sugar crystals.
Suddenly, I'm a mind reader.
What's around my neck?
Oh, your necklace.
What's the name of the jewelry? Fine
Jewelry.
Jewelry.com. Shella Eckhouse is the designer. And I got a very special gift. I kind of gifted it to myself, but it's really from Robert. I really wanted it. And I told Shella I love silver and I love... How do I show everybody this? Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful silver leaf. Oh, jewelry.
Break my chair.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay,
Your turn.
that's it.
No!
Done. What? No. You're gonna force me to talk?
Hi, Charles. Charles is also from high school.
Okay.
I think the reunion people would rather be on my feed. What do you think?
Yeah, keep elbowing me. That works.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Okay,
Can you
Ada,
please say...
This is so disgusting. I gotta
Why is
tell
it
you.
disgusting?
Licking your fingers, and it's just absolutely
my
disgusting.
cupcake. Why is that disgusting?
I'm just giving you my opinion. I think it's disgusting that you're sitting there smacking your lips and licking your fingers.
This is delicious
cupcake.
cupcake. I enjoyed every second of it.
Okay.
I can't wait to have the rest of
I'm
you. You're not having it.
allowed to have an opinion, and that's my opinion. I just shared it.
That's what makes the world go round.
Okay. I'm sure your fans will come to your defense.
You have a problem with that?
No. I think you're all nuts.
You don't think you're nuts?
No.
No.
I'm about as normal as they come.
Normal.
Correct.
Okay. That's interesting. That's
I
an
am.
interesting word, normal.
I am.
What's
Regular.
You're regular?
Regular. You don't think I'm regular? I'm regular?
You're not regular.
I am. Absolutely. Now my glasses are not
You know what? I
doing
don't
it.
understand. Like, if I get quiet, okay, it's
Right.
only 14 minutes that we're on, by the way.
Really?
So I'm just letting
Feels
you.
like it's forever.
Yeah. Well, by the way, it's okay. You know what? If you really are not enjoying this,
No, I'm letting you. This was something that you had
I
planned for earlier in the evening.
what you didn't have fun talking about it on our show.
What do you mean?
What did I have planned?
The question you wanted to pose
did,
earlier, and you didn't.
But I
get
just
to
said
it.
I talked to you.
So we're answering the question.
So what's
So
wrong
what do
with
you
that?
think?
I would like actually our friends
Well,
to
what do you
come on.
what do you think? Do you truly think the same that I think? I don't think you do.
I don't know. I think life is very different from our parents.
In what way?
Well, as Values
have
stay the
different-
same. I'm talking about there's so much more of everything. It's not even just the opportunity to just search for anything, any product or service, any bit of information and knowledge that you want to learn about. And really, like you said before, you can look for pro or con of that something and find it online. Okay, if you look,
Well, you can search for
Deep
your own
enough.
truth.
in essence, that is truly how you receive it. But
You can search until you find the answer that you want to get, that you want.
I have to say, I think that everything is much more complex today. I think it was a simpler
But
life.
have you
I
ever
love it was a
searched
simple life.
for
I
an
wish-
answer to something, and the answer that Google came back was, I don't know?
I think I'd be happier if, you know what, as much as I love connecting with people,
Yeah.
I still rather the phone be connected to the wall. I have to tell you, I think as soon as there was, first of all, call waiting
Well,
was
what
the
do you
beginning.
mean?
No, I wish this mobile phone.
But what does that have to do with
that
information?
mobile phone, I think the mobile phone actually
But what
changed.
does it have to? What does that have to
Change
do with
everything as we know
information?
it.
But what does that?
I
have
didn't
to do
say
with
that, Survey. It
information?
says, how is your life being
That
different?
mobile phone. The mobile.
It has nothing to do with information. Your phone is another computer.
Yeah, but why is that? Why has that changed? That you have you always had access to a phone.
I'm saying the mobile phone.
But
My
so
God.
what does that mean?
What is that? You really?
No.
you kidding
But I
me?
mean, you meaning that you could talk to anyone at any time?
Meaning, I don't like being available 24/7, even though
But
I
you
put
don't have
myself.
to answer your phone.
Okay, but oh my God. Okay, I'm not. If you really don't understand what I'm saying, really.
Yeah, but you can still choose not to
Okay,
be
let me
available.
tell you something.
You can
I
choose
will
not to be
embrace.
available.
I embrace whatever we have because the thing is the phone exists, Facebook exists. So with those things being it exists, I'm going to embrace it. But I am telling you, I wish, knowing what I know from when we grew up, through being parents even before having to deal with children wanting phones, I think life was simpler and easier and more genuine without the mobile phone. That gave me more time to think
Because it's with you all the time?
because it's
Like,
yes.
what's the
Yes,
difference
people
if the
are letting
phone
their
on
heads
the
are
wall
down
is ringing?
because their heads are down. Yes, because it's
But
with-
that's not.
Yes, it does. It depends on how you use it. And everybody's heads is in it all the time. They are not present. Come on, you go to a concert, they're taking pictures more than looking at the real artists on the stage. Okay? People are doing two things
Do you
at
think
once.
that will be
you
different
do
now?
it. You
Do you
watch
think-
a game.
Do you
You play a
think that-
game, you
do
say,
you-
look
do
at
you
me,
think-
put down your phone.
Do you think
you
it'll
don't.
be? Do you think it'll be different once like concerts happen again? Will people be more present?
No.
They'll be less
they're,
present?
They're in their phones 24/7.
But do you think it'll be different
No.
once we go out again?
No. You can't go backwards.
But do you think people's attitudes about it will be different?
That's not the question.
Do you think they'll be out and enjoy being out so much that they're not going to be on their phones?
Absolutely no. I think the phone is another.
So no one's going to change?
Not regarding the phone. I mean, it's not change. Wait, that was a loaded question and ridiculous.
Well, no, but it's people's behavior. The phone doesn't force you to
The phone.
to look
You're
at it.
guilty. We're all guilty.
Yes, but the phone doesn't
You don't
force
ta-
you to
don't-
look at
The
it.
phone is there. Where
But it doesn't
is-
force you to look at it. Like your mother.
You do.
Your mother
My mother
doesn't.
does not.
So how does she
My mother's
achieve
not
it?
honest. My mother didn't have the phone most of her life.
But your father
God.
does.
He doesn't look at it 24/7.
No, but your father has it a lot.
No, actually, you have it the most.
No, Holly.
I'm telling you that if we watch a day in the life,
Yeah, wait, but you have it
And
on
you
your
don't even
phone.
admit to that.
We track it on your phone.
no, actually no,
Yeah.
because you're on here all day long.
Wait a minute,
and
but
then
you're guilty of
and when
that,
you're not
too.
on here, no, I'm not.
So what does that matter
No, I'm
if
not
I'm more
guilty.
than you?
No, I'm not.
What does that matter if I'm more than you? Why does that matter
Because
to
you complain about me doing it.
Well, I think if someone really did a calculation,
Hey,
they would
Charlie.
find. Oh, he's from high school.
You know what? Robert's bothering me now. Hey, Roberta. She's from high school
she from
too.
high school, too?
Yeah, she is actually. Okay, I have a nice following with my high school friends.
I don't think.
I have real friends.
I think.
I didn't use to be.
I think we should have a contest. I think we should have a
Listen,
contest.
why don't you think? Why don't you even think that this is a relevant conversation?
It's not.
Oh my
Because
God!
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
I think the
matter.
phone is.
It's how you use it. It's how you use
and
it.
I
It
think it
doesn't
affects.
control
I
you.
think it affects
But people
An
are
impact.
in control. They're in control of that.
You really think it's an addiction? Oh my God!
You're
Oh my God! It is an addiction, Robert.
I don't
Everybody,
think so.
the kid, from the moment, and now kids, the earlier they get it, the more their heads are down. How do you not agree with that? That is
But-
bothersome.
I think people can choose to not use their.
Of course they can choose not to, but they don't choose to not to. The parents give it to their kids wherever they are. Shut up. It's like their pacifier. Shut up. Take a phone. Play a game. Get away from me. I didn't have that. I actually loved being with people without people looking at their phones all night long.
Spitting all over.
I don't care. You deserve to be spit all over. Boy, oh boy. How do you not agree with me?
I don't. Why do I have to agree with you on everything?
You're telling me, what about children? You're saying that if our children started to have phones from the moment that they could read.
Their phones from very young.
No, they did not.
What age?
Oh, goodness.
What age?
Listen,
What
they
age?
didn't. I said no.
What age?
Actually.
What age?
And by the way, so did you.
What age
I don't
did they
remember-
have a phone?
First of all, I don't even think they were available until they were older.
That's not-
so it's not in it? Oh, yes, it is
That's
true.
not true.
Oh, my God. Okay.
What age do you think? Was it high school?
I
Was
can't
it before
breathe.
high school? Was it before high school?
Why do you want to bother me? I want to know that. Why
Was
do
it-
you want to
It's
bother
so
me?
easy. It's so damn easy.
Really?
Was
Okay,
it
so just
before
so you
high school or
know.
was
So
it high
anyway,
school?
so do I
Was it
think
high school
so
or
the
before
question
high
is I do believe that I'm a happy person. I've always been happy, but I do believe that we're not happier, like you said. Okay, we were happier when we were younger because it was easier.
I don't think we're happier because
It was easier.
I think
Hey,
we
Laurie.
we have more points.
I want to
of
know, did you like the
comparison
Greek place? I hope you enjoyed it for Yale's birthday. I want to hear your review. What's so funny?
now. Nothing. You're just funny.
I texted people. I
What?
invited them to come on tonight. I did. I think it's really nice, but it would be nice if everybody had a chance to speak. I do.
You can't have it's too many people.
No, I think everyone can go
Too many
around and
people.
say something.
You can't. Not with 30.
No,
people.
but
You
it's
can't
not
do
a
that.
time for private conversations.
do
Oh
that.
hi, oh hi, oh hi.
Well, but yeah, but that's what people want to do. They're seeing people for the first
And
time.
so that's what happened.
Well, that's why that thing that new software that's available now, where you can walk around the room
kinda
and
cool.
talk to people, get into small conversations. That's really
Okay, we're on for
what
22
this
minutes.
is.
I've had enough.
That's what you should do the next time for your friends.
Oh, someone asked if we were playing the
do
game.
that.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that because these people, okay, they come from you know what? It just goes to show it's so interesting. Who knows who or who knew who? And it's very interesting because I don't really know who the people were. Like, at all.
Yeah, but you said there were 600 people in your graduating class.
I
How did you know everything?
I actually think I maybe knew 30 to 50 people,
So there you go.
right? If I'm thinking, right?
So you knew 5 to 10%.
Right. And I maybe knew of another 5%, but that's it. Like, of.
That's it. So,
You know what I mean?
So
Just-
why is it unusual that out of the 30 people, 35 people that were on, you only knew 6 or 7?
I know more than that, but
Okay,
it's all
so
whatever.
you knew
Anyways,
half.
listen,
Did you know more than half?
I thought it was a good question. I thought it was thought provoking, and I thought that if someone really had something to say, apparently they
People
don't.
get too excited. They want to, when you go to like a reunion thing like that,
Yeah.
people want to, maybe after 10 times with people hanging out, then they'd say, all right,
this is
what
my
do you want
third
to
time.
do? Right. So for other people, it was their first time.
Yes,
on.
it was.
So they're
It
like,
was.
oh.
It was. I actually thought when they asked, one of our classmates to play the piano, actually played like only a few notes of Billy Joel, and I was like, darn, I really wish he kept. I was in the mood to hear someone play some music. Oh, I just want to leave you. Robert found an amazing. Hey, Laura Sue. Robert found an amazing show that he recorded the other night, and you can probably get on demand. Yes, the what is it called?
Probably.
Something with your mothers.
Call your mother.
Call Your Mother. And it's a comedy show dedicated to mothers. It was a Mother's Day special with all these comedians, with Louis Anderson and Sarah Silverman. I mean, really, every comedian you know. was on it, and I have to say it's fun and funny, and I think it's even more fun and funny because I'm a mother that I know is made fun of regularly about what I do. Don't dance, don't talk, don't this, don't that. Why do you do that? Why are you happy?
You came to the conclusion that most children were embarrassed by their mother at some point, or comedians. Anyway,
Well, no.
that was
Do you agree?
common thread.
They said that.
Oh yeah, my mother continues to embarrass me.
Yeah, my mother doesn't embarrass me. So hey, Jessica. I hope you're using that magical butter machine. Enjoying it.
Yeah.
We got to connect. So let's, so thank you. I want to, again, I love my Kind's Fine Jewelry neck piece. This is going to be my necklace of 2020. And thank you to Saba again.
And someday we'll be able to go
the
out
delicious cupcakes.
and be with other people, and they can see it in person.
Yeah, well, if anyone's interested, let me know, because it's a beautiful, she has a beautiful collection of Canna jewelry. And I don't know, I love talking about Holly's favorite things. And you know who's one of my favorite things and is one of my favorite things? This guy right here. Even though he annoys me. Hey, Ellen. Guess what?
High school.
That's right. Have an amazing night, everybody.